Hi guys, Jazz here. I wanted to talk a little bit about Nobility Token. Specifically, I want to talk about the top 5 reasons why you should have Nobility Token in your portfolio. But before I get into that, let's first talk about what is this Nobility Token. Well, as you can see from their website, nobilitytoken.com, it's a BSC token that is projected to revolutionize the esports landscape, right? It's a frictionless reflection token with reward mechanisms featuring an automated liquidity acquisition that aims to revolutionize the esports landscape by organizing and providing tournaments with large prize pools, helping content creators, and much more. Yes, that was a verbatim snippet that I took from their white paper, right? But what is it really? Right? It's exactly that. It's a BSC token, so it operates on the BSC blockchain, and the tokenomics of it are such that 7% of every transaction are fees that get redistributed in the form of reflections and then back into the liquidity pool for competition, tournament awards, advertising, manual burns, whatever the case may be. And you can read all about that right here on nobilitytoken.com. Their roadmap is really rather incredible, and they have followed it, right? So it's one thing to have an awesome white paper and an awesome roadmap. It's completely another to have a dev team and a core team that actually follows their roadmap to the letter. And these guys are they're meeting and exceeding the standards. Kyle, he is definitely top notch. The CEO of this organization. He's also the owner of Noble GG, which is one of the or is the premier esports organization that also backs the Nobility token, and a little bit more on that slightly later. As I mentioned, the tokenomics, you got that 7% redistribution, 2% liquidity pool, 2% used for the wallet, and all that jazz. That allows us to earn a sort of interest or a dividends just for being a holder, all right? The more you hold, the more distribution level that you're going to gain from each of those transactions. You just have to hold 200,000 tokens, which right now isn't a terrible amount. I know you can't see behind my big O head over here, but there's a little chat icon. They have 24/7, 365 support, online support. There are people standing by ready to help you figure out how to navigate this program, this system, in order to become an official holder of the Nobility token, right? So that's extremely awesome. So let's get into it. Reason number 5 as to why you need to have Nobility token in your portfolio. Well, it's the partnerships and the teams, right? So number 1, Nobility token is backed by Noble GG. They have partnered with Wi-Fi Money. They have partnered with David Chen, who is now I believe he's an equity owner in Nobility. They even have Hank, who was the former CTO of SafeMoon, right? So a lot of these partnerships and these teams, they're really grabbing the best of the best from both crypto and the esports and the gaming community and the whole nine to be able to put together this solid, fundamental piece of technology that will inevitably revolutionize the esports industry. Okay. Reason number 4 why you should have Nobility token in your portfolio. Results. Okay, as I mentioned, this team is just full of rock stars. These guys are amazing. In fact, they have 8 brand new developers that they've been able to pull on board. They're currently in the process of building out an iOS and an Android application. Some of us are already in the process of beta testing it. It's pretty incredible, right? The website, as you can see, they're already solid on this website, but guess what? They're taking it to the next level. They're about to revamp and come out with version 2.0, which is going to integrate some really awesome stuff, new charts, new features, etc. They have a buy button in testing, new NFT designs under testing. They've even applied for and were granted their betting license so that they can establish an esports betting platform. Right, so that's going to be in the future and probably on their new roadmap that they're, again, going to revamp. So huge aspects. They're actually results oriented. They get stuff done. I can't stress that enough. This is an amazing community with an amazing core team that actually has results. Okay. Reason number 3 why you need to have Nobility token in your portfolio. The tokenomics. We talked about it right here. The tokenomics, you get that 7% redistribution. Already, they have distributed $4.4 million in reflections rewards in BUSD. And it's just going up. The more you hold, the more you're going to earn, right? And it doesn't even take that much. Like I said, only 200,000 tokens are required to qualify. And at current price, I mean, that's basically nothing. When we're so early in this game, so early in the product here, that I think it was just launched in July. Here we are in November. The current price is still a tenth of a penny. All right, so 200,000 tokens is nothing. It's a drop in the bucket. From a technical perspective, I'm already starting to see some good square up opportunities and some potential for new all-time highs. Anyway, reason number 2 why you need to have Nobility token in your portfolio is that already Nobility team has developed, devised, planned, and executed certain tournaments and competitions in esports, right? They've already had a pro rugby Fortnite competition. They've already had an Overcooked competition. They've already had a Dead by Daylight competition. They've already had a pro Warzone competition. All of these competitions have yielded over $100,000 in rewards. I mean, the winners of these competitions, they're just rolling in the dough now because of the Nobility team, right? Incredible. Finally, last but not least, reason number 1 why you need to be a Nobility token holder is because of their community. They have a Discord, they have a Telegram, they have a Facebook, they have a Twitch, they have every type of social media you can possibly think of. And guess what? It's not just for show. These guys are active. They are incredibly active. There are over 5,158 members in this community, and I'll tell you, this place is booming. It does not stop. It operates 24/7. These guys just never give up. They never let go. All right. Not only do they continue to go, but it's not the typical scam crap that you're littered with in other Discord communities and other groups and other Telegrams, etc. There's no bashing, there's no negative talk. It's all uplifting. We support each other. It really is a phenomenal community. It's not just, a whole bunch of nerds in the esports world or nerds in the crypto world. This community is coming together like family. I love hanging out over here. I'm definitely not the stereotypical person that would be part of a community like this, but they have welcomed me with open arms. And likewise, I love these guys to death. They're all like family. So I'd highly encourage you, if nothing else, take a look at the Discord, get involved, ask some questions, take a look at the app, the website. Hopefully the next website will be coming out shortly, and the apps will be coming out shortly thereafter as well. And Nobility is just very, very, very much so on the ground floor. If you get in now, you won't regret it.